Arousal theory of motivation suggests that people are motivated to perform activities that increase or decrease physiological arousal to achieve an optimal level of alertness and engagement. According to this theory, each individual has a unique level of arousal at which they function best. If arousal levels are too low, people may seek stimulation through various activities. Conversely, if arousal levels are too high, they might engage in calming activities to reduce their excitement. Essentially, the theory emphasizes that our actions are driven by the desire to regulate our arousal levels, allowing us to perform at our best. There are a few key concepts central to arousal theory, such as the Yerkes-Dodson law and the idea of optimal arousal. The Yerkes-Dodson law illustrates the relationship between arousal and performance, showing that up to a certain point, increased arousal leads to better performance on tasks, especially those that are simple or well practiced. However, too much arousal can hinder performance, particularly on complex tasks. Additionally, individuals vary in their optimal levels of arousal, which means that what motivates one person might not necessarily motivate another. This highlights the importance of understanding personal differences in motivation and arousal needs. Arousal theory has practical applications in various fields, including education, sports, and mental health. For instance, teachers can use this theory to create engaging classroom activities that help students find their desired level of arousal for optimal learning. In sports, coaches often design training sessions that balance intense practice with recovery periods, helping athletes maintain the right level of intensity. In mental health, understanding individual arousal levels can guide therapeutic techniques, helping individuals manage anxiety or lethargy in a way that supports their emotional well-being. One strength of arousal theory is its ability to explain individual differences in motivation and behavior. Not everyone responds to the same level of excitement. Some thrive in high-stakes situations, while others perform better in calm and low-stress environments. This recognition of diversity helps educators, managers, and therapists tailor their approaches to suit individual needs. Additionally, the theory elegantly connects physiological states with motivation, bridging psychology and biology. It provides a framework for understanding how physiological arousal can directly influence our actions and decisions. While arousal theory offers valuable insights, it also has its limitations. One limitation is that it may oversimplify complex human behavior by focusing primarily on arousal levels while neglecting other motivational factors such as social influences or personal values. Furthermore, the theory does not account for how emotions interact with arousal, meaning that it might not fully explain why some people may act in certain ways even if their arousal levels are within the optimal range. Finally, the research underlying arousal theory can sometimes be inconsistent, making it difficult to predict behavior in all situations. The arousal theory of motivation is significant in psychology because it contributes to our understanding of human behavior and emotional responses. By focusing on the physiological aspects of motivation, it opens new avenues for research and therapy. Understanding arousal can help mental health professionals design better interventions to address issues like anxiety and motivation. Moreover, the theory highlights the role of biological processes in psychological states, reinforcing the interplay between mind and body. This integrative approach is essential for a holistic understanding of human psychology, as it considers both physical and psychological factors in motivating behavior.